Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make chocolate covered pretzels and Oreos. These are perfect for the dessert table at any event. First, you want to grab your bowl and grab your candy melts and or chocolate. I'm using brown candy melts and I'm going to heat these in the microwave for a minute. I'm going to give it a stir and then heat it up for 30 seconds and it should be good to go. I'm taking a piece of parchment paper and placing all of the pretzel twists that I'm going to dip. I'm going to dip about 12, so I'm going to place these so that it's easy for me to grab and place them in the chocolate. Now that my chocolate is melted, I'm going to give it a stir and take my 3-prong dipping fork and place all of the pretzels in the chocolate, press it down with my fork, and then shake all of the excess off of the pretzel. I'm shaking as much chocolate off as possible just because I don't want a thick coat and I don't want to waste any chocolate. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this step for all of the pretzels until all of them are coated in chocolate. Now that all of my pretzels are dipped, I'm going to let them air dry, or you can place them in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my Oreos. I have these double stuffed chocolate Oreos and I'm going to lay them all out, as many as I want to dip, and then I'm going to do the same process that I did with the pretzels. If you work pretty fast, your chocolate should be still melted, so you're not going to need to reheat. But if your chocolate has got hardened on the sides or even the middle, you're going to want to heat in 30-second increments and then stir. I'm also using another chocolate dipping Wilton tool. This one is called a spear, and I just place the Oreo right in the center, dip it, and then shake off all of the excess chocolate. Lastly, I'm going to move on to my pretzel rods. I'm going to take as many pretzel rods as I want out and place them on a piece of parchment paper. And then I'm going to melt some more chocolate down. As I melt down some more brown candy melts, I'm going to use this tall cup. I'm just using a tall cup that you drink out of, but you can use any tall cup that you have. And I'm going to pour the chocolate in about halfway full. And then I'm going to turn it so that the chocolate runs to the side. And then I'm going to take my pretzel rod, insert it, give it a twist, and it should be fully coated. I'm going to shake off the excess chocolate, lay it down on the parchment paper, and then continue to do this for the rest of the rods. all of your treats are dipped in chocolate, I'm gonna take the same chocolate and put it in a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag or don't know how to make a piping bag, you can obviously use a Ziploc baggie. Add your chocolate to the Ziploc bag and then take some scissors and cut the tip off, and it will give the same effect. So I'm just taking my chocolate and drizzling it back and forth sideways. Now that all of my pretzel rods are striped, I'm going to move on to the Oreos. I'm going to melt some more chocolate, place it in a piping bag, and do the same thing I did with the twist and stripe them. And I'm also making these for a baby shower, so I'm going to add a cute little teddy bear on top. Lastly, I'm going to take the same piping bag that I used for the Oreos, and I'm going to stripe all of my pretzel rods. So here is the final result of all of the treats, the pretzel rods, twists, and Oreos. I bagged them up in a clear baggie and then sealed off the bottom and added a cute ribbon for the baby shower. If you want to see how I made the cakesicles, you can also check that out on my channel. And if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know any other video ideas you would like to see from me.